Where we find Rollo in season 5 is a broken man. He's lived this life of luxury and things, but deep down he's still this berserker who can't get rid of his pagan roots. And now he's an old man pondering where he's going to end up in the afterlife. Is Odin going to invite him to Valhalla? Is God going to invite him to go, to sup in heaven in the afterlife? He has no idea where he's going to go, so he needs absolution.
But at what cost? Stand-in surprise return spells trouble for Bjorn and Lagertha, who cannot compete with his French armada, furthering the bad blood between Rollo's Viking roots and sending them into exile.
What's been more interesting as I've come back for season 5 is that I found myself playing Rollo having more of a kin with Witzek, because Witzek it really is, and you see it play out on screen, he's the brother that's just lost in the system somewhere.
Ivor, Uncle Rollo once told me, on his ship on our way back from the Mediterranean, he said that if I ever needed his support, all I had to do was ask. Do you want the French to help us?
You know Witzek comes to see Rollo. The reason why he sides with Ivar and Harald against Lagertha, who he's always loved, he sees Witzek as himself, and he needs to give him these soldiers and these boats so Witzek can go back to Ivar, this brother that's he's just so like Ragnar, that he's giving him a chance to shine and make himself famous. He is undoubtedly an amazing ruler, and you see that when he comes to see Ivar and Harald. They're fearful of Francia now. They need his men to beat Lagertha and Oban and Bjorn in battle. So they are very thankful that Rollo stepped in. He is a force to be reckoned with. And as Floki states at the end of the first half of season 4, he'll come on to be more famous than any of the Vikings, and that's what happened in history.
You should have killed him when you had the chance. Why would you say that? Because I have a bad feeling that he will reach more fame than any of you.
It's fun for me because there's a lot of propaganda in the history books. It depends which historian you're reading about. So the truth always in history lies in the middle somewhere. That's what I've been able to play with over all these seasons.